Moving forward, will I still be taking creatine? That is what I'm gonna answer in this video.
So I stopped taking creatine for the past 30 days, and I wanna see how coming off creatine impacted my strength and physique in the gym. Now for context, I had been taking this literal bag of creatine monohydrate from my protein, code PATH for 40% off, for over 60 days consistently prior. But since I was traveling in Thailand for pretty much all of January, I haven't been able to take this. So I will be testing my strength across 4 different exercises: incline dumbbell bench press, lat pull down, machine lateral raises, and a face away cable bicep curl. So before we even get into testing, let's see what my weight is looking at right now. Okay, 131, so I'm definitely at my lightest I've been since I even hopped on creatine. And this probably has to do with me traveling in Thailand and basically not eating enough, and also my activity levels are pretty high. Here's how the physique is looking like on screen. You'll see right now. I'm comparing it with day 60 of being on creatine, so you can kind of see the comparison there. But other than that, first off, let's get into how my strength looked before I actually even left for Thailand and hopped off creatine.
And to compare my strength, I'm gonna be performing 1 AMRAP set for each exercise.
All right, so for this test, I'm gonna choose some different exercises, but I am gonna keep this incline dumbbell bench press because I'm really trying to hit 10 reps. Really woke up out of bed, jumping right into this. Ooh. Was that 7? Yeah, I'm feeling kind of weak today. Makes it easier for me to get 30 days from now. This just goes to show that not every single session, even on creatine, is gonna be up and up and up. All right, so fast forward 30 days later, not on creatine. I'm about to hit with these 80s again and see what I can do on the incline dumbbell bench press. I was warming up. Honestly, I feel pretty weak, so let's see how it goes. I gotta beat 7, I believe, so let's get it done. So I got 6, being 131 pounds today, 6 reps, so down 1 rep from last time. I kind of messed up on the lift off. I had a little bit out on my right side. So it was weird because my right side was actually the one that felt like was struggling more. Usually my left is weaker. That one didn't go so well, but let's move on to lat pull down. Maybe things will be different there. Moving on to lat pull down, 180 pounds. All right, let's get it. Oh. We'll call it 7. Got some lucky numbers today. All right, y'all, I had to take the pump cover off. Things are getting serious now. Last time I got 7 reps on this at 180 pounds. Let's see if I can get another 7 reps, or possibly even more. We'll see. 8 reps. So I actually improved on that. Super interesting. I do think when I was traveling over the past month, I was progressing pretty well in my back exercises, so maybe that's why. Chest not so much, but interesting. So we're 1 for 2. Let's move on to the third exercise, which is a machine lateral raise.
Bringing it back to machine lateral raise. I got 10 last time. Let's see what I can get now. All right, 10 of this. I think I'm gonna be able to find this piece of equipment while I'm in Thailand, since I've literally never seen this specific lateral raise machine anywhere else. All right, moving on to machine lateral raises. I got 10 reps last time, so I'm gonna try to beat that. I'm feeling fairly confident about this one. Incline dumbbell bench press, that was the only one where I'm like, yeah, I might not hit this, but everything else I feel pretty good and confident that I'll be able to surpass what I did before, which is, in my opinion, quite an achievement since I wasn't on creatine and I've been traveling, so let's get it. So I matched it. So I beat one, I lost one, and I matched one. Guess we gotta figure out how big of a difference creatine makes once I get to that fourth exercise. Whew. We're going to face weight cable curl. You got 57.5 pounds on right now, something slight. Let's get it. Ooh, 7. Damn, bro, 7 across the board. Easy to remember. So this is the last exercise I'm testing for this video. Now, no more creatine moving forward for the next 30 days. I'll see y'all on day 30. All right, last exercise, we got a face weight cable bicep curl. Using 57.5 pounds for weight. Now, to be completely honest, I forgot how many reps I did, but maybe that's a good thing. So it's kind of like raw. So this way, I don't know how many reps I did last time, so I'm just gonna go for failure, right? Because sometimes I feel like if you know what rep to get, you can kind of like force yourself to get to that rep. I mean, I don't know how many reps I got, but I'm feeling relatively confident that I'm pretty strong on this, so we'll see how it goes. Let's get it. So 11 reps. I have no clue if I beat it from last time, but there you have it. End of the strength test. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how my strength held up because, for one thing, I thought I made pretty good progress within 60 days of just being on creatine. So even now, secondly, 90 days from the first time I made the whole creatine series, I'm happy how much my strength has improved. So overall, feeling pretty good. I'm excited to be back. With that said, I'm gonna go review everything. I'll see y'all back at the crib and give my final thoughts.
So before we get into the final verdict, one quick thing I wanted to mention as I'm editing this, I noticed that my day 30 tempo, so the eccentric tempo I'm using on day 30, is in general slightly faster than on day 0. So take the results of this video with a grain of salt. This is not meant to be some sort of conclusive study. There's different variables at play here, especially since I was lighter on day 30 compared to day 0. I was traveling, I didn't have a consistent gym to go to, I wasn't going to this same exact gym, and there's so many different factors that can impact your strength and just your performance in the gym in a 30-day period. And while I do believe that me hopping off creatine did have some sort of negative impact on all of this, it is not the most important factor to building muscle and strength. Being able to consistently follow a well-rounded workout program, having proper intensity and form in your movements, following a well-rounded diet that's high in protein, getting enough recovery, these are way more important factors than just hopping on creatine. Now, if you're struggling with any of this, check out my other videos because chances are I've covered the topic. Otherwise, if you want everything laid out for you and you just want to get to your fitness goals as fast as possible, then I highly recommend you apply to my exclusive one-on-one fitness coaching program. In there, I'd be able to create a custom workout program as well as a meal plan tailored to your specific lifestyle, as well as you'll have the opportunity to pretty much ask me any questions you ever have about fitness, whatever it is. So if you're interested, apply in the link in the description, and if you get in before February 5th, there will be a big discount, so definitely apply soon.
So we're back, and after reviewing the footage, I was able to improve on 2 different exercises, the lat pull down as well as the face weight bicep curls, both pulling exercises despite hopping off creatine and traveling for an entire month. One of the exercises I matched the same amount of reps as last time, which was the machine lateral raise. And one exercise I wasn't able to do as many reps, and that was the incline dumbbell bench press. Now, I think the most notable change I experienced hopping off creatine really came down to my weight. And inherently, I always find that when I'm lighter, my pushing exercises tend to suffer a little bit more. I do think there's something there outside of just taking creatine. I think because I was lighter inherently, that impacted my ability to basically rep out less on incline dumbbell bench press. So overall, am I stuck having to take creatine for the rest of my life in order to maintain my strength? I would say no. I think from a physique perspective, you can kind of see the difference. I think I feel slightly smaller and there's less full overall, but again, I'm lighter overall, so maybe I should have done a better job of kind of maintaining my weight, and maybe that would have been a better comparison. But I think you can fairly say that creatine monohydrate is completely optional. However, it will provide some sort of advantage if you consistently take it. Just don't think you need to be hooked on this for the rest of your life in order to make gains or maintain a good physique. So that's my final verdict there. Now, the big question you're probably thinking now is, am I gonna continue taking creatine? Well, I haven't really completely decided, but I am gonna finish this bag, so I'll get back on it. I'll continue to document my experience taking creatine, and after this bag is empty, we'll see. We'll see. Because I know overall creatine is advantageous for a muscle building standpoint, but from an overall health standpoint, there's some doctors are concerned about the higher levels of creatinine that results with you taking creatine. And basically some people are concerned with like the long-term effects on your kidneys, right? But with that in mind, with like any other supplement, make sure you're doing your research, make sure you're taking it responsibly. I think 5 grams per day is all you need. You don't really need to initially load it or anything. I think for the most part is completely a safe supplement to take. And I think it's a damn effective one overall too. And I think honestly the results of this test make me actually want to take creatine more because I know I'm not gonna be dependent on it. So with that in mind, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and if you want to support my page. And if you want to see more content just like this, hit subscribe to level up your physique. And I'll see y'all in the next one.